What we got going on here? What's with the audio? How we doing? Cool. Sold. All right. I am completely unorganized, but this was completely unplanned. I was doing homework and watching another streamer, the Poest guy 666. Check him out. He's streaming right now. He's doing leather work too. It's kind of what inspired me to hop on. Um, but what am I doing here? Oh, that looks similar to views I have. I'm gonna have to comment on that in a minute. Self promo. Right now on Twitch and YouTube. Cool. What am I doing? Okay, so um, this is my kuya for Shimahon, which is Brazilian yerba mate, and this is a roll of duct tape. I've been using this as the stand because this does not stand on its own, but I've been using it as the stand for uh, 10 years or more. And I thought about using bamboo or other things, but you can't bamboo. That's just kind of hard to get that. Um, and then recently been thinking about doing leather, and so I got me a piece of leather. Whoo! uh, hey, this piece of leather is for another project that's been on my mind for years. So this is going to go there, and I'll work on that later. But yes, I am procrastinating from my schoolwork. This is for a project I decided to do recently and needs to be done quickly. So this will be done sooner. Um, yes, it's a mess. What can you see? Oh yeah, it's a mess. I wasn't planning on this. If I was, I would have cleaned up a little bit. Um, but sometimes with ADHD, when something happens, you just gotta do it. Get going, you go quickly, or otherwise it's never gonna happen. But we're going to just do that. Oh yeah, sweet. I'm just gonna straighten up this edge, and we're gonna call it good. Oh, I don't. I was gonna say I don't have any water, but I mean this is technically flavored water. But like I said, unorganized. I was gonna just make a pattern out of paper for this, but I decided. Why am I putting this away? I need that. I decided to just go for it. Ooh, yeah. Where am I? I'll be right back. That's why I made this. Sweet. Got some water. I was gonna go out to the garage and grab my rolling knife, but I should have something in here. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, sweet. Mm, that I don't know if that'll be what I want. Um, ugh, uh. Cool. Where's my? Okay. What do I have here? I have an all. Okay, this is my brother. I've been waiting for this call. It's actually about leather, anyways. Hey, what's up, broski? Oh, in Minnesota. Cool. I am live streaming right now. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, I know what that's like. like, so I just found out I have multiple thicknesses of leather or weights or whatever they're officially called. Oh, sweet. And uh, sorry, I'm doing like three things at once, as is normal. Right? That's misspelled. But yeah, I'm currently live streaming right now, and I'm doing leather work, but that is only tangentially related to uh, oh man. So I'm gonna be making a harmonica case out of leather, right? Wet formed. Um, I have like a 3 mil, 1.2 mil, and something in between the two. What would be best for wet forming for that? You think? Maybe. Okay. Okay. 3 to 4 ounce. Okay. Nice. Sweet. And sweet, that chat list is working. All right. So you had a good flight. How'd baby handle it? Ooh, yeah, I haven't been through. Yeah. I remember on my flight from Brazil, I didn't take a shower that morning. Oh man, I felt so gross by the end of my 14-hour flight. I felt so nasty. Dagnabbit, I should go get my roller cutter. I don't want to though. Yeah, yeah, you do you. Yeah, if you feel like it, you can watch me on Twitch and YouTube until I'm done with this Kuya holder. While I'm procrastinating homework. All right, later. Bye. This side's straight enough. I'm gonna call it good. I'm not gonna fiddly diddly with it. I want to straighten these edges though. But yeah, he's currently flying with a 18-month-old. Him and his wife are coming to visit our dad and then my family, where my dad lives in Wyoming, and so he's going and visiting there, and then we're all meeting up Montana side of the border for Thanksgiving. Um, and yeah, I wanted that executor, Daddy B. Shooken Daddy syndrome. What? Do I even want to know what that is? Are you trolling on your own stream or on posts also? Are you gonna do triple duty? Oh, this is so much better than doing homework. Oh man. But yeah, I didn't realize that they were traveling today. I thought it was like maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the beginning of his trip because he's gonna hang out in Wyoming for I guess a week, and then like I said, we all meet up in Montana um, for Thanksgiving. Okay, that's. Oh, I just need to make it square on this end and cover that up. That'll be fine. I'm excited. The dopamine is flowing like nothing else right now. Oh, I'm just switching this around. I just got it lined up and I decided to switch it. Oh man. Like I found the source of the dopamine fountain. Oh, I don't have a way to watch YouTube comments. I do. I'll set this up here. Ah, looks interesting. Um, that looks interesting. Wait, did that get? Yeah, cool. Um, find my own channel. Gotta find yourself in life, right? That's not me. Mute that. There. Cool. Sorry, excited. And Daddy B, I checked the video histories for my music Mondays, and on YouTube, what I had was all good. I could hear the music just fine. It didn't quiet out like it was last Monday. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I'm not. Look at that. um, cool. Oh, okay. Take off the 1/8. Oh, I wish I had like a little sleeve I could put this on and then just cut it off so I don't have to tape it and untape it. Cool. I mean, that's what I was planning anyways. It was 2.5 inches tall or whatever. Okay, nothing new. So, um, okay, so we have two, 1 inch, 2 inches and a half. Cool. Sweet. Where I don't know if I'm going to do any designs or patterns on this. I was kind of thinking just leave it plain, but I'm take a look at the toolbox of leather stuff I have, and we will see. And I'm gonna, I've measured twice. I'm going to commit cut here. I'm not going to change after this. So let's shift it a little high. There. Okay, that looks good. And I could have used this for that. Oh well, this is just efficient. I'm excited, and I have not eaten lunch yet, so I'm a little bit shaky. So I need to slow down a second so I don't cut myself. Slow down when you're using a knife. Slow down when you're using a knife. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Do I burnish it now or later? I don't know. Oh, I got beeswax in here too? Sweet. Practice leather. Kingler, Gen 1 Pokemons. Okay, cool. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? He. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Well, I have minor idea what I'm doing. I've never really burnished edges before, so that I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, come on! I threw three Pokeballs at that Kingler. That seems to kind of worked. Could I do it later? Yeah, I could always do this. working here. My initials on here. I put a word on here. I put Shimachan or ooh, is this bone or plastic? Sorry, I inherited all these tools and I haven't gone through them. Nice slaughter. What is this? Needles? Curved needles for sewing. A wing divider? Oh! Oh, I'm stoked about that. Oh. I need some oil. Maybe. Oh, man. Yeah. Sorry, I got to do a quick thing on this. On my little test piece. Cool. Um, okay, that's an important plate. It's for like buttons or snaps or something. Ooh, I got those letters. They're woodsy themed, you could say. They're shaped like sticks shaped into letters or whatever. Cool. This is a smaller alphabet. Yeah. Small alphabet set. Stamps. Ooh, there's a loose razor blade in there. Okay, let's see if this. I mean, kind of. Nice, but it will have to conform. Let's. Whoa! Don't shake my water. There. There. I think I'm going to put a pattern in it today. With what I'm going to do I not have? Oh, I do. Haha. These are what I was looking for. I mean, do I? We'll see. I have a test piece. I want this one. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Really? Cool. Ew, I got blue stamps. I think I did. I used some of these on a sling I made for my brother-in-law. Um, why'd I put them just loose in the bottom? That's kind of dumb. These are my big letters I have. I didn't reorganize these to be in alphabetical order. Oh, that's funny. Where? Wait. Are you supposed to be S? That's a dumb looking S. Cool, 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 cool. This is what I get for not being organized. I mean, I guess I could have just dunked this in the water. Get in the water. My wife and children have been obsessed with Epic the Musical. My favorite song is. I like it too. I listened to it before my wife did. My niece introduced me to it and everything. Hang on, folks. Okay. Oh, hey. 5 people? Cool. I think that's the most I've seen at one time. Welcome. Was there a raid or something? No, I don't see any notifications. Cool. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be an S. That's a terrible S. That's terrible. Cool. Well, if I do Shimahan, it doesn't require an S. I'm going to just do the full dunk with this. But I think I'm going to just do Mm, probably do no pattern today and just do the lace it up, connect it all up, and good. This kind of eh. Does this create a repeating pattern? Yeah, probably definitely gonna wait till get a different stamp. Put you back. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna mute my mic. Apologies for any of those ears that were blasted by the pounding of a hammer. Hang on, I think I have to take this one. Hello? Okay. So I haven't. I've had barely any interaction with her. Yes, I'm her son, but I live in Montana, and so any feedback or anything about her experience would be either her or her sister that you would want to talk to. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, cool, 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 I don't care about Relicanth. You guys can. Sorry about that. Spam or bot or whatever that popped up. I was thinking about maybe using that as the pattern, but definitely not gonna use that one. I think I want to find a basket pattern. I thought I had one with all the stamps that I had. I thought it would definitely be in here. Cool. Excuse me. Are you both four tine? Oh, cool. You are both four tine. I thought one of them was three. Cool. Let's use this one. That's what's in there. You want a long. Cool. Let's go. Where'd that? Oh, cool. So the letters have the letter on the back. Might It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there. And the one that I thought was an S is an S. Yeah, that's so stupid looking one. Need to alphabetize these later. Later. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Just push so hard. So just push hard. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it dirt simple. Just gonna keep it plain. And oh, into stamping plate. Sorry again. Look how perfectly that lined up on the end. It's like I planned that. Oh. This one, slightly different size, so it matches up close enough. And I have the same number. I do. One, 6 holes. Is feet. Fathom going to be enough. It's only 2.5 inches, so it should. Fathom is one of my favorite units of measure. Because like the measurement is from fingertip to fingertip when you're T-posing. Yeah, this should be plenty. But we'll go a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna waxed string. Oh man. What kind of needles do I have? I don't need to make a groove. Oh. That's not for a groove, this is for the edges. Where's my test piece? There's my test piece. If there's any leather workers in the chat, you might have already been yelling at me. If you were, I don't know why you weren't commenting. Interaction is good for the soul. Do it like you're supposed to. Do I do it on both sides? Or just the one? There we go. Seems to work better on the internet. That looks good. Oh yeah. Y'all should check out my brother, his YouTube channel. Just get it here nice and easy. But I don't know if he has any leatherworking videos on his channel. He doesn't, as far as I know, he doesn't sell stuff anymore, but he did. And but he's much better at leatherwork than I am. There we go. But where's but it's Hand of Varley, all one word, HANDOF. V is in Victor, ARLEY on YouTube, and he does cool stuff. And if he gets more subs and views, he might do more. He doesn't put a focus on it because he's got a job and busy with family and stuff, but he's puts out a few videos every now and then, and they're always good. What is that one? I'm not going to do that right now. That's right, needles. That's an interesting shape. It's kind of like a rhombus. It's just this little giant metal toothpick. Ooh, you're cool. There's a broken one of those giant toothpicks. Okay, I don't have a stitching horse or thing or whatever it's called. Where'd my string go? Y'all see where my string went? Oh, it's on my leg. I'm having so much fun. So much fun. Got my beeswax. Got my baby bell wax. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna wax the wax string real quick, at least a little bit. How do you do this? Don't stay open. I think I'll work with. I don't know. But what else do I got? That needle's way too big. Bring this loose razor blade in here. That's where all those nails came from. Oh, there's more than one loose razor blade. That's wonderful. Oh, my microphone died. Oh, my microphone had died. Eh, I used it that much. There's my niece. And your twin. Strings in my lap again. Riolu. I'm familiar with the name, I don't remember what it looks like though. was bigger, and the other that needle was smaller. I have another one with the big eye. Yeah, I got a whole jar full of lacing needles. Sweet. Lacing needles all spilled all over. These all need to go in this bottle. Okay, you are the old one. Let's put all of you in the jar. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Gonna be. So I think there's two ways I could go about doing this crisscross stitch that I want to do. Um, I think I'm just going to do it kind of like tying a shoelace. Yeah. Ow. I mean, no job's done until it's sealed in blood, right? Didn't realize these were so sharp. Of course, I didn't check either, so. What happens when you assume? You get a needle stabbed in the end of your thumb. Close enough. Dot of blood. Let's seal it. Ah. I could do it with just one needle, but I had decided not to. Put your end under the wax. It's gonna be that all the way down. Might have been faster with one needle, but I'm already committed. I need me some trail mix. I'm getting shaky. What time is it? Ooh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Homemade trail mix. Definitely try making your own trail mix. See if I decide to add a pattern or go back and burnish it or anything, I can just take it off. I want to do see here. Mabel said, "Get out of here." It's been too long since I watched it. It is The Court Jester, starring Danny Kaye. It's looking so clean. Even the inside looks clean. Oh, I just undid the stitch. That's funny. Any more stuffle? Imagine these stitches being bigger, but I like that they're small. It's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna wait a couple weeks, talk to my brother in person about this, and make a final decision about patterning it or doing the edges or whatnot. But I think it could have been faster with just one needle, and I just go through one side and then go back the other way, doing the other cross. I did something similar like that when I did a small canoe, just a little decorative thing, like that big. That was I'll be able to add string if I decide to. This should be enough string. Yeah, it's gonna be enough string. Oh, it's looking so good. uh, Stupid dog is barking. Okay, she's not stupid, she just annoys me. She's a very smart, intelligent dog. She just annoys me. Sweet. Hang on, I'll show you in a second my progress. Oh, damn, look how clean that looks. And the inside, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Let time catch up. Oh, yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Which side goes down first? This side goes down, goes through first. I know, right? Uh, I mean, if I do decide to pattern one, I think I might just do. I mean, I haven't even looked at the whole thing. I've just been looking at the lacing here. But I just was thinking, if I decide to do a pattern one, I might just make a whole new one instead of taking this apart and patterning it. Not because, but then I'd have, I'd have two. Everything's on the correct side this time. Oh, you weren't. Okay. So, must miss the. Oh, okay. So, this is a kuya. It's a cup for a South American drink called yerba mate, or in Brazil, it's mostly chimarrão that is drank. Um, this is actually a massive gourd for mate. You don't usually use something this big. This holds a lot of tea leaf. And so for the past over 10 years, I've been using this roll of duct tape as the stand for it. Because pointy things don't like to stand on their own. Just making a stand for it. This is my new duct tape roll. uh, might change the title of this stream after it's saved on YouTube to making a roll of duct tape. That'd be funny. you still streaming too? Are you done with that stuff for the day? Cool. I'm probably gonna hop on and do a study stream tonight. What time is it? Ideally, I would have done my discussion earlier today, but I had to go herd cows because my in-laws' cows got out, and so I had to get them back in. And then that didn't take too long, but it definitely interrupted my flow, and then I got on this dopamine train. But ideally, I would have gotten my discussions all done before like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, so 2, 3 hours ago. Um, but life does not let me finish my homework when I want it done. And my brain doesn't let me finish homework when I want it done. Partially because I do stuff like this instead of doing my homework. Nice. I mean, of course they do. Of course it does. Where else would it come from? Of course, it's been years since I've seen Strawberry Quick in the grocery store. I don't know why, but Strawberry Quick is some tasty stuff. Some might even consider it dangerous. I might have to just order it online or something. Almost done. But I decided that whether it ends on the inside or the outside, I'm going to fill the holes that I made, and I'm going to put the knot on whichever side it decides to be on. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, cool, a hippopotas. Hippopotas or hippotas? Oh. See, I don't get that, because, like, how do you change which ball you use? And stuff like that. Because I have a couple great balls and ultra balls and whatever, but like there's no explanation on how to do like change or whatever. This one, gonna put it right there. Oh, it's hippopotas. I was thinking maybe for a second it was hippotas. Oh, yes. It's so cool. So yeah, all too much string, but oh, don't care. It's pretty cheap. So square knot. Oh yeah, that is sweet. What? I don't know. On another stream that I was watching, I did the poke catch thing, and so did the streamer. And I thought that the message for hey, you don't have any balls, was for me, but no, it was for the streamer. Oh, and I just need to repair this. This is loose, and this has been cut for years. Yeah. See, I mean, it's cool, fun little thing, and it doesn't distract me like Contexto does. If I had Contexto on here, I would never get any schoolwork done, and I'd get so upset and mad with how long it takes. Either that, or I'd become a professional Contexto player. um, but yeah, it's a fun little thing. It doesn't distract me, and since there's so many Pokemon, um, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's so good. It's good to put the sun with the lace. Look at that. Oh yeah. So with my knife case. One reason that I haven't done that, repaired this, is I gotta cut this, the lacing. It's just the same stuff, it's just waxed string. Um, that's part of the reason I bought this. Waxed brown. And, because I wanted to get this done. But yeah, I gotta cut the old stuff off and unlace everything. And then I have to do this one first, then this one, and then I can do all around it. Just because, you know, they're on the inside. But that's kind of been holding me back from doing it, is because the pattern that came with this, you know, it had a specific pattern for the sewing of the but yeah, it had a specific pattern, do this hole, this hole, this hole, this hole, and I would like to use that same pattern, so I'm probably gonna have to just do a quick video of me undoing it or something. And I don't know, I'm a little particular about that, but it really is going to be easy. Ooh, I could save these and do it for that. But, I mean, I could stamp this without undoing it, but I'd just be not real difficult. I could. But stamping it's going to squish the shape a little bit. My brother made me a deck box, and he used the basket weave pattern to pattern that. Yeah. For me to watch and learn. Yeah. And that's another reason that's holding me back from doing it, is I want to make a video of that repair. And as you can see, I want a clean background for videos. But if I clean this up before every video, it's just a bunch of little things that add up. But let me go ahead and get my the deck box real quick. Ugh. Oh, I'm too old to be running across the house. Oh, it's not basket weave. It's the tri basket weave or whatever. And he used the same stitching, but when he cut it, it was nice and squared, and then he did the stamping, and it mushes it and spreads it out, and so it changes the shape a little bit, and so now it's kind of wonky, but nice. Oh. But also, I don't use this that much anymore because, like I said, it just holds so much. Yeah, my brother does really, really good leather work. Yeah, stamping's done before sewing. Like, because you want, you need to hit it. So you need a surface to strike the stamp into. And so for this, I mean, I could do it. It is big enough where it would fit. I could kind of just scroll it and work it like that. But yeah, generally you want to finish the the stamping first. Um, and then, depending on certain processes you do before, like, um, I if I was going to stain this, I would have put the stain on before sewing. But in general, I do prefer a natural leather look. I don't like a lot of extra darker. I have some leather out in the garage that's already pre-stained. I don't know how much it is, but it's probably a half cow or whatever. And you want to stain it before you sew it, because sometimes, you don't, like what Poist is doing. He's using green thread on a dark leather for the wallet. So if you had, I don't know if you got that leather dark like that, or if you had to stain it or paint it. Um, and then if you're using a different kind of finish or anything, you want to put that on. But if then there are times where you want to, with different stitches, you can put the finish over the stitch, and that's more of a recessed stitch where you use. I don't know if I have one. I might have one, but you cut a little groove. Okay, he did stain it. Cool. So you know you got to stain that while it's open and flat because it's easier, and then also it doesn't stain the string as well. Um, but there's the method where you'll use a groove thing, and you'll groove it, and then you'll stamp this inside the groove, and you sew the lacing and the thread, and then it's flush. It's below the surface level of the leather. So there are some times where after you have done that, you can put a finish on, and then it can like protect the threads a little bit more than just being them open. And I've done very little leather work. I've made what, three? Okay, I've done 3 slings with this pattern. I cut it out, and then you have these fingers overlap. I have 2 videos on 3. Yeah, 2 videos on this style sling, and then I've done 2 where I just use a couple strips. And in general, I didn't. I pattern. I only stamped one of the slings. The others were plain. But the one from my brother-in-law, I did stamp. That was this one, and then but the other 2 were for me, and so I just wanted them plain. Hang on, I got a phone call with my wife. Oh, nice. Right, Daddy B, you got the right on. Um, what style imprint? Are you talking about the stamps, the patterns for like imprint or? Um, Anyone watching on YouTube, if check me out, I got cool fun stuffs like the is it over here? The list and stuff. It looked like an in so or, um was it something I had here? I don't remember. I couldn't see anything with that. Um, okay, so let's see here. But the stamps, well, I didn't use either of these. Let's see. But like, here's the thing. And when you're stamping, you want to get the leather wet. That's why I have the water here. And then you stamp it. But you got to hit it pretty hard, and it's got to be on a good surface. And so that's one reason it makes it difficult to do patterning after. And for things like the knife case, since it is double layered, then it kind of it just hammering it while it's sewn together is weird. And um, for the knife case, this piece right here is actually a little bit wider than this, and so when it's sewn, it raises it up, and then when you put the knife in, it starts fitting the knife. Um, but if you need to, go ahead and take a screenshot or message me on a Discord or something if you have further questions or want clarification with the imprint thing. I think that'll be just the easiest way for me to answer your question about that. I gotta clean up here and get doing homework so I can get good grades and make a good impression for this term and get off to a good start. But my duct tape roll has been upgraded after 10 years. I had a lot of fun doing this. I might have to live stream the repair of the that. That might. No, I don't know. That one I don't know because just doing the pattern of the sewing on the belt loop, I want that done a certain way. So, um, but yeah, stream so you can learn. Um, I might live stream. Well, maybe not this project, but I might live stream this one. With this, so this is going to be a cuff, and but I was just trimming this off of the leather to kind of square it up so I could get this piece out. And I was like, wait a second. And I measured on my wrist, and it is basically the size. It'll be enough for what I want, I think. Probably going to have to use this end, the wider end. Oh, yeah, that'll be big enough, I think. But I'm going to make a cuff. And this one also, I don't think I'm going to do any patterning on, unfortunately. It's going to be very similar to this this style. I might have to get new hole punch because no, I think I'll just use. I think I'll use this for the holes for the bracelet because I want to do a closure kind of like this, I'll have a couple crisscrosses and then a knot. I think. Um, I need to look at clasps and closures again. I think I want to do that, but I might do something different. So I'm going to plan this a little bit more. This has been in my head for um, since 2019. So just now that I have the strip of leather for it, I can make some final decisions and go for it. So that will be pretty soon. I don't know. I might try and be good and wait till the term's over and do it kind of as a reward for passing my class. But I'll definitely message you somewhere to do when I know what I'm going to do, and so you can either watch it live or get the replay as soon as you can or whatever. But I'm going to end it here. I've been procrastinating for an hour and 45 minutes, 6 minutes. That's not too bad. Well, plus another 15, 20 minutes, half an hour to cut the leather out and measure it and stuff, all that. But let's see, is Poa still on? We'll go ahead and raid him. Don't know how to do this quick yet. What are we doing? Yeah. It's funny though because we're both already subbed, and I think we're already streaming. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of that tab with that. No, I don't want this. Where is it? Stream manager. There we go. Wait, well, I didn't see that comment. Um. Oh, cool. Um. Uh. I don't know anything about how to do that, but let's do raid train says woot woot. Raid train says woot woot. Oh, WOOT. Now I don't know if I have to do that or anything, but where am I going? Let's go on a raiding party. Is it here? Stream manager. Following. There we go. Start raid.
How was your stream? I popped over. I didn't have a chance to really say anything, but I did pop over for a few minutes and lurk on you. welcome in. We are working on some leather working right now. For those of you that may not know me, my name is Dev. The dopamine fountain was on full blast. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you were having a good time. But yeah, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Dev. I'm a co-working, leatherworking, occasionally